Everyone, it's final round and the first round. This video will be for Friday's two-game slate. What? I know it's the Cavaliers. We root for them. This video will be for Friday's two games. He's wondering why he's a Cleveland fan already. But before I get into the video, I do want to note for all of you guys, I probably won't be making a video for the next 3 nights after this. I have something called an at-home EEG coming up. If you guys haven't been watching this channel forever, I say every once in a while that I've had seizures in the past. I haven't had one for about 3 years, but they still want to do testing. So they're going to come and strap some stuff onto my brain to check my brain waves. Yeah. And I don't know if I want to make a video looking like Professor Xavier from the X-Men making videos. So we'll see. Maybe I can do like a slideshow format type thing if you guys are interested in that. But other than that, let's get into these picks. You'll see images on the screen about right here. That'll be from a data app called Outlier. There'll be a link in the description for a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So the first game is the Cavaliers and the Pacers. Cavaliers clearly lost the first 2 games at home. They will be going to Indiana. They are still favored, even though Garland, Hunter, Mobley are all still questionable. I don't know why they are favored. I said this last time when they were 9-point favorites. I would definitely take the points for the Pacers, and the Pacers ended up just winning with the money line overall. So with these playoffs, I've been going with players from the home teams. A lot of the road teams have been winning. We've been successful going with the home team players. I like to use Fanduel for parlays because Fanduel seems to have the better odds, just looking at Outlier and which ones have the odds for their alt lines and stuff like that. They do not have their alt lines out right now for this game, and this is the game I want to do a same game parlay for because I'm not quite sure about that Thunder Nuggets game. Thunder just whoop the Nuggets, but they're going back home. Nuggets can make adjustments, so it should be competitive. But that's not something I want to put like multiple legs on because it could end up being another blowout. So check the pinned comment for a same game parlay for the Cavaliers and Pacers game. But a player that I do like, it's not Andrew Nembhard. I have mentioned playoff Nembhard. He has gone over in all playoff games except for one on his PRA. His PRA continues to get higher, so I'm staying away from that, and I'm going with another guy who's been very consistent, and he has been on fire, and it's Aaron Naismith of the Pacers, over 12.5 points at -114. So he's also gone over this in every single game in the playoffs except for the very first game in the playoffs. So against Cleveland, he has scored 17 points and 23 points. He has been great defensively for them, and also knocking down threes. And his efficiency has just been crazy for them. Big reason why they are up 2-0. The last 5 playoff games, he's averaging around 11.5 field goal attempts a game and shooting at 58%. And that is very high. A lot of averages would say that this would come down, but since he's going to go play at home and he has consistently been doing this for 5 straight games, I like his chances to continue to stay hot just because he is going to be back at home. He's also making almost 4 3-pointers a game over the last 5 games. He's shooting threes at 55% rate. So with his defense giving him minutes to be on the court with this 3-point shooting ability, he's going to play a major role in this game 3. And for a parlay piece that I'm probably going to have in the pinned comment, probably in the morning, I'm looking more at his 3-pointers made. because they have his 2+ 3-pointers made at -180. And if I can just connect that with something else that I like from this game, then I think we get a decent payout near even money. So 2+ threes, clearly you see it on the screen. He's just been knocking down a ton of threes. And if you're curious, 3+ threes is +160. So if you guys could please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say anything, put a W there. That helps get this video out there for more people to see. And also, I want to shout out the app Novig. Novig is a social sports book. You can use it in all these states that you see on the screen. You can bet spreads. You can bet money lines. You can bet. You can do single bets on player props. You can also parlay things together. They're adding more sports by the day. I really like their user interface. It's a really great app. I'm in South Carolina. I can make these bets and I don't have to drive over to North Carolina, which I live pretty close to bet on Fanduel and DraftKings. I can do it right here at home with Novig. So if you sign up, they give you $5 free just for making an account. And if you use promo code FINDAROUND11 all caps, they'll give you 50% off up to $25. So that will also be in the pinned comment, a link that'll take you straight there. And then the second game is the Thunder at the Nuggets. This series is tied 1-1. The Thunder watched the Cavaliers go down 0-2 with 2 home games lost. They watched it happen to the Celtics, and they played right after that, and they said, no, that's not going to happen to us. And they went and just blew out the Nuggets. So you have that major blowout. The Nuggets are a veteran team. I can see them making the adjustments, the proper adjustments to be competitive and not get run off their home court, and sticking with the trend of going with home court players. A very consistent player in this playoffs has been Russell Westbrook, and I like him for over 12.5 points, -130. He's gone over in all playoff games except one, just like Aaron Naismith. In those 2 road games at OKC, he had 18 points and 19 points. So even in that blowout, he still scored very well. And in his playoffs at home, he's gone over 100% of the time. I like the volume he's taking. I like his aggressiveness. He's Russell Westbrook. He's not going to be passive or anything like that. We know the shots are going to go up, and this line is just low, and he's just consistently been hitting it. Both these guys consistently hitting these 12.5 point lines points wise. So I really like the overs for both of these. And like I said, I'm not sure how this game plays out. The Thunder could come in and just run them off the court again, or the Nuggets could come out to a big 15-point lead or something like that. We don't know. It's the playoffs. Teams make adjustments. The next game is not like the last game. So if you're new to betting the playoffs, I would say don't just look at that last game and say, okay, that's exactly how this is going to play out. We got to look at the whole story and try to predict the adjustments. So that's 2 props, and I will have a parlay in the pinned comment. If you like the parlays, they've been doing well. We've hit 5 out of the last 6 of the parlays, getting close to even money. The last one was like -118 or -119, but I felt comfortable with it, and it ended up hitting, even though Anthony Edwards got hurt. So if you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there, talk about basketball, baseball. WNBA is coming up in a week. I'm probably going to try to get those videos out there the same night as the NBA videos, because we're going to have like 1 or 2 NBA games, and WNBA is really not that many games a day as well. So that Discord's completely free. I'd love to see you join. And then as far as the recap goes, I had Anthony Edwards that I put up here for A+ rebounds and for even money, or plus whatever, plus 100 something. I checked later in the day, and it actually was moved up to like plus 120. So if you got it later, you got a better payout. And he ended up getting 8 I think he got a ninth one near the end. So all the double people are ticked off that, you know, he had that injury and he missed a good majority of the second quarter. He probably ends up with another double. And then I had the parlay with him and Naz Reid with the rebounds knocked down and Naz Reid points knocked down, and that hit as well. So hopefully we have a good day here on Friday, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for these 3 days. It's a 72-hour testing things. I don't know if I'm gonna put together like a slideshow type thing, or if I'm just gonna take the days off and just enjoy basketball, but we'll see. Give me your thoughts in the comments. So God bless you all. It's final round. The next time I see you may be Monday night. So we'll see. So God bless you all. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.